Hello kids, I am your English tutor. My name is Sanskriti Shrivastava and especially to Holy Cross students. Today we are going to learn the chapter, second chapter that is given in your book, that is Granny Sari, and let's get started. I'll read and just open the book and read it with me, okay? Granny Sari. Granny loved her green sari. One day the wind blew it away. Read the adventures of the sari and find out what made Granny happy. Granny's favorite sari was a very special one. It had a picture of a forest printed on it. There in the forest were pictures of a spotted deer playing in the grass. Next to the deer were fat lions sleeping on the rocks. Near the rocks was a stream where a mother bear was busy catching fish for a baby bear. High up in the tall trees were monkeys and squirrels eating nuts. With them, green parrots pecked at juicy red fruits. When Granny wore her green sari, it seemed as if all animals printed on it were alive and moving as she walked. Okay, is that clear? So first we'll discuss the title, that what does a granny mean? Okay, what do you understand by the title Granny Sari? Granny Sari means granny, as you all know, your grandmother, mother's mother or father's mother. You understand that? And sari means, as you all know it better, what does a sari mean? So here is the story of a granny who loved her sari, her green sari, in which there was a print that was of forest. There were many animals printed, as we have read, bear, deer, lions and other animals, and whenever she wore that sari, it looked like the animals were alive, they were walking. Okay, is that clear? We'll move ahead. One day Granny washed her sari and hung it on the clothes line to dry. Suddenly the wind came and blew it away. What happened? The wind came and blew the sari away. Oh no, my favorite sari has flown away, Granny said sadly. Don't worry, Granny, said Anu. Anu? Who is Anu? Her little granddaughter. I'm sure we will find your sari if we search for it. I will help you to find your sari. Who said this? Anu said this, that both they will find the sari. Okay? So Granny and Anu went down the road looking for the sari. They met a policeman. Now they went down to the road and they met whom? A policeman. Please, Mr. Policeman, said Anu politely. Have you seen my granny's sari? Of course I have, said the policeman. What policeman said? Yes, of course he has seen the granny's sari. Yesterday I was chasing a robber. What he was doing yesterday? He was chasing a robber. He was behind a robber. He had stolen things from a jewelry shop. What did the robber did? He had stolen the things from a jewelry shop. He was running so fast, he was about to escape. The robber. Just then a green sari came flying down from the sky and wrapped itself round his hand. The green sari, it came flowing down in the robber's head and it rounded off. The robber couldn't see and he bumped into a tree. Now what happened to the robber? Robber couldn't see anything and he bumped into a tree. I caught him and put him in jail. Next week I am going to get a medal. Policeman said that he is going to get a medal to catch the robber. But the sari flew away. What he said to the granny, that the sari, that because of which he was able to catch the robber, it flew away. So Anu and Granny kept walking in search of the sari. They passed Lakshmi's hut. Lakshmi was a fisherwoman. Now they were roaming around and they were searching for the sari. So They were passing and they passed through a Lakshmi's hut. Lakshmi was a fisherwoman. Good morning, Lakshmi, said Anu. Have you? And she stopped because Granny tapped her shoulder and whispered, shh, look. Okay. There in a row stood Lakshmi's 3 children. What did Granny said? Shh to Anu. Look, 3 children. Whose children? Lakshmi's children. The eldest boy wore a green shirt. One on the sleeves were pictures of spotted deer playing in the grass. What was printed on the sleeves? Were pictures of a spotted deer playing in the grass. The girl wore a dress that had a picture of parrot on one pocket and a squirrel on the other. What was the girl wearing? There were 3 kids. First was having picture of a spotted deer. Second was having parrot. Okay. The little boy wore a shirt with a picture of fat lion. Now, the little boy was having the picture of fat lion. What a wonderful day it has been, said Lakshmi. Who said this? What a wonderful day, said Lakshmi. Lakshmi was a fisherwoman. I was wondering how to make new clothes for my children when a green sari came flying down and settled on my lap. She was wondering that how to make new clothes for her children. But at that particular time, what happened? A green sari flew from the wind and it came to her lap. I asked all my neighbors but they said it wasn't their sari. Fishermen, she asked everywhere, but it wasn't anyone's. So she thought that it's by luck. So I cut it up into clothes for my children. Don't they look smart? Who's asking this? Fisherman. Now, fisherwoman. Okay, who's talking now? Fisherwoman. Of course, Lakshmi said, Granny. They look wonderful. Who said? Granny said, they are looking wonderful. Later that evening, Anu asked Granny, are you sad because Lakshmi cut up your favorite sari to make clothes for her children? Who asked? Anu. Anu is the granddaughter of Granny. So she is asking that, are you sad because your sari has been cut into the children's clothes? So Granny replied, oh no, replied Granny with the biggest smile. She replied with the biggest smile. When my sari was with me, it made me happy. When the green sari was with the grandmother, it made her happy. After it flew away from me, it made so many people happy. I'm not sad, she said. She's not sad. I'm happy. I always knew my sari was very special. What she said? That she always knew that her sari was always special. So here a message is given. Happiness lies in making others happy. So Granny's sari couldn't, when it was with her, it was making her happy, and it went down to the fisherwoman. It made her and her children happy. So happiness lies in making other people happy. Okay.